skies are brought to you by good thoughts in your eyes. You read the smile, I wonder how we so lucky.
Hola, I'm Benjamin with Que Mae Productions, and we're here at the Blue Banyan Inn talking to Chip, who will show us around the Kids Saving the Rainforest Animal Sanctuary today. Let's go!
Hey Ben, is that you? Yeah, hey Ben, I haven't seen you in a while.
How's it going, Puerto
Hey,
Rico?
nice to see you. 20 years knowing you here in Costa Rica, Quepos.
I hadn't been out here in a
So
long time.
welcome to your group. Well, it's nice to see you during this kind of unusual situation.
Yes, good.
Well, how old is Blue Banyan Inn? It's
Yes,
about
sir.
15 years. It's still here. It's an inn. People can stay here. We have 3 luxury cottages, and we have quite a few acreage, but we also have a really special program here. It's called Kids Saving the Rainforest.
Right.
Okay, and we have a clinic and a rescue center. It was founded in 1999. The first one was the sloth over here, that big picture behind you.
Right.
Yeah, and that was called Buddy, and we were pretty famous with Buddy.
I think I remember better.
Yeah, we have a rescue, a clinic, and a sanctuary. We give tours, and we get volunteers, and so they would live here on the premise. We have lots of beds. We have approximately 30 beds that we can accommodate people. We'll be getting volunteers back here. We really miss them. We're usually kind of crowded, but because of the corona, we haven't. Everybody knows us as Kids Saving the Rainforest. In Spanish, it's Los Niños Salvando el Bosque. We don't get a lot of local people here. They can kind of visit us, but we get a lot of tourism. We're high up in terms of when tourists come from all over the world. They come here and they learn a lot. You're going to hear more education as you go through the sanctuary. Costa Rica has, I think, about 15 of them, and we vary in different animals. We get to know everybody. We get together. Sometimes we exchange animals. Most of us are nonprofit, have to deal with all the laws and regulations of the Costa Rican government. The government doesn't help us, but everybody kind of knows us, and they're welcome to come here, and it works out really, really well. Okay, and globally, we get all these volunteers from all over the world. Okay, we do classes primarily in the U.S. And it could focus on primarily the most famous animal here, which is the sloth. The sloths, most people come here for sloths, okay? And people love to see the sloths. There's the 2-toed sloths and the 3-toed sloth, and you'll see the 2-toed sloths. It's very cool, and you know, so people come here for education and, you know, experience this adventure. Jennifer is the president. We have a board, and, you know, we continue to survive.
I remember Jennifer said that sloths are the new koala bears.
That is correct. Okay?
They're cute animals.
They're very cute, okay? Kids Saving the Rainforest, actually, it's their primary purpose. They were taking care of the endemic monkey, the squirrel monkey that's called TT, the nickname. And they were only 1,000 when we arrived here. Now there's over 5,000. And we believe that we have saved the squirrel monkey. It used to be on the UN endangered list. It no longer is. We are the first people to release a squirrel monkey troop here.
Okay.
Okay, you might see them. They're one of 3 troops that hang out here. Some of the animals we can't release because they love humans. Part of our program is to provide blue ropes. We've done over 150 blue rope, has allowed the squirrel monkeys to go from one side of the road to the other. You've seen them in Manuel Antonio.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, and but interesting enough, the blue ropes, we had cameras on them, and we realized there were 20 other species that were using the blue ropes. Wherever people feel that these monkeys are endangered. Okay, so we started with the monkey that was endemic, and then we expanded and realized that there were other animals doing it. So I said we rescue about 100 animals a year. We have a very high percentage of rescued animals that we can liberate, over 50%, which is so important.
So you've probably had over 1,000 animals come through.
Oh yeah, definitely. Okay. We used to get a lot more when the Ministry of Energy and Environment passed a law and said that local people and anywhere in Costa Rica you can have a wild animal. So we released a lot of the birds. You'll see some of the birds, they're different. We have a macaw, Bush, it's very famous. You will notice why he's not here. He was injured very badly, but he's learned to eat on his own. The other animal that's very famous that we have is Darwin. He's a spider monkey, and he is 8 times stronger than you, Ben. Okay, and yeah, and I call him Houdini because he's escaped 13 times. I try to do a cage that was open and more natural, and he beat me. Okay, he escaped so many times, and now we kind of keep him in this huge cage, and the reason is because he comes out and he doesn't like to be caught, and so he's very, very smart, and he runs around. He's beautiful. And right now we're just counting on donations, okay, and we're trying to survive.
Hope you've enjoyed today's Tropumentary, and we will see you guys later. Pura vida.